Okay, I heard something about gingerbread cookies. Okay, there's also something about the name Chastity. Okay, I heard Marion. Okay, I also had heard Terrence and Sarah. Okay, this could be significant here. I see number 32 and number 49. You could be 49 years old or 32. You could also be 23. Okay. And then there's something about ginger ale soda. Someone could be sick and like medicating themselves with ginger ale. Okay, I don't know. Let's get into your energy here, Gemini. Let's see what house you guys are in. Okay. So we have the 7th house for you guys. This is all about Libra, okay, and Venus. This is all about your relationships, Gemini, marriage, contracts, business partners, equality, sharing, and interpersonal style. You know, what you value, like, especially what you value in your partner. So you could be really thinking about like your long term, like who do you see your future with, right? Who do you want to have children with? You could be a Gemini that has no children, and you could be like, you know, really wanting to make sure that you save yourself for like, you know, one person, right? You could be in that energy like, I'm only going to marry one time. You know, I'm only going to have kids with that person, whatever. But it's something about you thinking about marriage, contracts, equality, sharing. You could definitely be thinking about sharing a home with someone. You could be moving in with someone right here. Okay. But Libra is Libra is all about balance, right? Equality gives balance. You know, I feel like this is equal give and take here. I feel like, you know, you could have been a person that, you know, maybe you were so used to being by yourself that you didn't know how to share your space. But I feel like this is coming to an end. Your relationships are very, very important. You could definitely be building new business relationships here, Gemini. And we all know you guys love to talk and you have great communication skills. So I feel like Spirit is really putting your gifts to use here. Okay? What's this message? Yeah. Now, we do have the Ace of Swords that came out in the reverse here, Gemini. And this is unusual for you because you guys are communicators. So there could be something that you need to say here, or something you could be holding back. Or there could be like, you could be a little confused on some kind of truth and clarity. Okay? You could be looking for some answers that I feel like, I don't know, Spirit wants me to say that you already know. Okay, there's something about, yeah, you moving on. Yeah, you could definitely like be moving here, Gemini. Okay, but there's something about you know, you being able to see what's ahead of you. It's like, you know, I feel like one time your vision could have been blocked, but whoever you are in this full energy, Aquarius energy, I feel like, you know, that's air energy as well. I feel like you're in your own energy. I feel like you're moving with the wind, right? I feel like you're moving exactly according to how divinity wants you to move, even though you may not understand it, because things are happening very, very fast for you here, Gemini. So you could be really taking like a big leap of faith right here, okay? You could be literally like doing something that you thought you would never do here. And I feel like, you know, in those moments of things that we do that we feel like we would never do, God is in those moments the most, you know. The energy of the divine puts us sometimes out of feeling comfortable, and it makes us feel, you know, it puts us out of our comfort zone because God pushes us to our highest level, right? So we don't know what we're capable of until the energy of God comes in. And I feel like that's why you could be held in high honors here. Okay, there's something about you moving on to a journey of people really seeing you for who you are. I feel like you could even be someone, Gemini, you are moving out of your hometown to go somewhere else where people will recognize you. See, the energy of the Bible says that the prophet will never be received at his hometown, right? It's like that kind of energy. So you could be literally being moved by spirit so that you can go somewhere where people will recognize your work here. Okay, what's this message? Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups is here. You could even be moving for new love, or when you move, there's definitely something about travel. But I feel like you can meet someone that has, a very kind personality, someone that is gonna willing to meet you halfway. I feel like this is someone that is also a wounded warrior here, so they will understand you. You know, I feel like this is a person that has also gone through their own battles, but this person is also a provider, this King of Pentacles. So if you are manifesting a relationship, maybe even if you're not, because God moves mysteriously, so you could be a person that is opposed to a relationship and God is like, no, this is what you need to be who I need you to be, right? Like that kind of energy. But yeah, this is what I'm getting here. Something about, yeah, look, you have the Temperance to the Empress card, okay, to the Two of Cups. Definitely some kind of divine partnership here. Okay, you could find this in like the most strangest place. This could be someone that doesn't normally look like someone you would deal with, but they're an earth angel. I feel like they're sent specifically from God for you. This is someone that's going to make you understand exactly who you are. See, I feel like you already know, but I feel like the love that they give you is going to balance you out, Gemini, and you're really going to see what God's love looks like through this person. Okay, now there's something about giving birth here. Okay, this could be to a new project or to a physical baby. This could even be like a spirit baby. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is like a spirit baby here, but I feel like you are definitely fertile, and you are in a season of receiving. I feel like, you know, things are coming into you because you can finally see, you know. I feel like there is some kind of communication that you still need to speak up about, Gemini, and there could be some truth that you already know that you could be blind to. So Spirit is really wanting you to pay attention to that. But overall, I see really good energy for you, and I definitely see good partnerships coming in. So we have in God's hand, my trust in life is, my trust in God is greater. Knowing God's greatest love guides my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. And I believe that, right? I believe that things are unfolding exactly how they should in divine timing, okay? And I want to say God bless you, Gemini, right? Because someone is literally called in a kingdom partner, a kingdom spouse, and that's what's here for you, okay? That was your reading.
Okay. Gemini, your soul report.
It's time for the soul report.
Here we go. So, you come out in your 7th house, right? And that's the energy of equality, right? And I feel that your relationships, they will flourish when you are sharing equally. So the 7th house is the house of relationships, equality, sharing, interpersonal style. So I feel like, Gemini, you could be bound by, your relationships can be bound by many things. But I feel that they'll flourish when you share equally, like with yourself and with the person that you're with. So that means that you have to begin to be absolutely honest, right? You have to put that as a responsibility for your relationship to flourish. I mean, at the beginning. I mean, not getting midway in and then saying, I'm going to be honest, because you could be planting seeds and they could be growing weeds, right? So to speak. But nevertheless, if you learn how to go in with honesty, being your balance, right, you'll begin to give equally. And in that equality, you'll see your relationships begin to flourish. You come out, your soul report comes out, Ace of Wands to the Hierophant. So, as your spirit reading said, I see you making moves, right? And I see the ancestors are with you. Like, this Hierophant over this Ace of Wands, it's like whatever you're doing spiritually, you are supported by the higher ups, so to speak, in the spirit realm. Powerful ancestors, Hierophant energy. You have the sun in your soul report with the Emperor on top of it, which is beautiful energy. It shows you in a boss-like type setting, but it also shows the universe supporting you in a backdrop with the sun energy. See, the Emperor's land on the sun in the soul report. So it shows me like Open your space with confidence. You have to really understand that the universe is backing you in this energy right here. It's seventh house energy, relationships. So sharing, relationships with you as well as the universe, sharing, meaning co-creating, right? This is that kind of energy. Now, you have the Seven of Cups to the Judgment in reverse. Now, here I feel an impasse between you and your ancestors. The Judgment in my soul readings, they are powerful ancestors. With that being in reverse on the Seven of Cups, it shows you in your head the wrong way. You're not allowing your powers to move, right? They can't really pass judgment on the matter because you may be holding on to something. You may not be willing to let something go from your past. I feel that your ancestors are urging you in this reading, with the Judgment being in reverse, you want that to be upright. And Seven of Cups, it shows you with delusions of grandeur, right? Like wanting something to be a certain way and seeing that it's not that way, but you keep, thank you, Spirit. See, we live in a multiverse, and what you may find in yourself doing, you're tapping into altered realities. Like perhaps a situation you said no in. You seeing a reality where you said yes, but you're doing a little bit too much. You're using your power the wrong way. See, you have to let your decisions that you made be the decisions that you made so that you can focus on the decisions that you're making. Seven of Cups is not a good way to be in your head when the ancestors urging you. Like I said, you multiversing. You going in one, it's like you said yes in a situation that you should have said no in, and you said no in one that you should have said yes in. So what you're doing with your power, you're laying up in your mind and you're running back what happened. And you got to realize we live in multiverse, meaning there's a version of you that existed that made the other decision. That's in another timeline, right? Probably you in another body. It's all energetic. Now, this King of Cups, it shows a grandfather in your energy. Could be a father, but I'm really feeling a grandfather and a Yamas with the Nine of Cups energy laying on him. So his wishes are not being fulfilled. They're not being, so that means that you have to allow judgment to be passed. Like this energy is urging you to let go of the past and embrace the future. Page of Cups to the Ace of Swords, it's saying rely on your intuition. Like you have an intuition about this. This Page of Cups energy, it also could be you being a little bit immature and kind of like you seeing the world from the view of a pessimist instead of opening up more optimism in your lens. That's Ace of Swords, words of truth. Speak your mind to solve your problems. So, you know, this is also saying begin to talk yourself up on who you really are. You may be forgetting. Don't forget, like you are emperor to the Hierophant out here. Like the energies that surround you, they're very powerful. And last but not least, I wrote this down. You're very strong with very powerful ancestors, right? They're all in this reading. So lean towards your intuition. Make sure it's strong. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're balancing yourself out so that you get the proper intuits. That was your message, Gemini. I hope that it resonated.